Before we proceed with this review, take a look at the rear of this laptop. I mean, it's beautiful. This is the Asus TUF Dash 15. It's a budget gaming and productivity laptop that gives you all the power you need at a reasonable price. The one I have here comes with a 12th gen Intel Core i7 12650H CPU, Nvidia Geforce RTX 3060 GPU with 6GB of RAM. It comes with 16GB of DDR5 RAM. The specs of this laptop is outright impressive, and in this video, we're going to find out if the Asus TUF Dash 15 is the ultimate budget laptop for creatives and gamers. But first, let's see what it comes with in the box. For the color options, you can get this laptop in off black, which is the one I have here, and moonlight white, which is super cool if you ask me. It comes with a 200 watts charging brick, manuals, and a backpack. That's all you get in the box. Now let's move on to the build quality. Now this laptop feels solid and well made. For the weight, it's not the heaviest considering the performance you get out of this laptop. It's relatively slim and easy to carry around. The lid is made from aluminium while the rear is made from plastic. This laptop meets the military-grade MIL STD standard, making it a laptop that you can carry around and not worry about it getting damaged. Now let's check out the ports. It has an RJ45 Ethernet port, HDMI 2.0 port, one Thunderbolt 4 port, one USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port that supports DisplayPort and power delivery. It also comes with one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port and a 3.5mm audio jack. Now moving to the right side, it comes with another USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A port, and next to it is one of the 4 exhaust vents. Now guys, the cooling system on this laptop is impressive. This laptop has 5 heat pipes and an arc flow fan that maximize airflow out of the 4 vents. In silent mode, the 0 decibel technology allows the arc flow fans to switch off when you perform tasks that are not too demanding. And in turbo mode, the fan spins faster and the fan noise can reach 49 decibels. Now, opening this laptop, the first thing you're going to notice is the transparent WAS and D keys. The keyboard has a desktop style layout. It has 4 hotkeys to control the volume, mute the mic, and a key to launch the Armoury crate, which allows you to see the stats of this laptop. It has function keys at the top with shortcuts to mute the speakers, control the keyboard backlight, change the fan profile, and others. Now typing on this laptop feels heavenly. The keys are soft and a joy to use for long periods. The travel distance between each keystroke is 1.7 mm, but I must admit it took days for me to type fast using this keyboard. Now one thing I'm not a fan of is the keyboard backlight effect. It doesn't have RGB lights, and the backlight effects when turned on looks distracting. But it's a good thing that you can turn it off, and there's even a shortcut to do that. Now moving down to the trackpad, it's 27% larger than the previous model. It feels good and smooth, the gesture works, and I have no complaints about it. Now let's talk about the display, and this is important because this laptop comes with 3 different options. The display size of all 3 options is 15.6 inches, but there's a difference between the refresh rate and the resolution. The one I have here comes with a full HD display with a 144 refresh rate, 300 plus nits of brightness, and 65% sRGB colors. The second option also comes with a full HD display, a 300Hz refresh rate, 300 plus nits of brightness, and 100% sRGB colors. And the third option has a QHD display with 165Hz refresh rate, 350 plus nits of brightness, and 100% DCI-P3 colors. All 3 are matte displays that help to reduce glare, and they don't support touch. Now the display quality of the unit I have here is decent. For indoor use, the brightness is alright, but as soon as you take it outside, you will struggle to see the screen. As for the quality of the screen, it's good. The 15.6 inch display is excellent for watching movies on YouTube and Netflix. The colors are okay, the viewing angle is good as well. For gaming, the 144Hz refresh rate makes playing games on this laptop very immersive. And the display has support for adaptive sync. Overall, the display is alright for gamers on a budget, but not so much for content creators who want accurate colors. Out of the 3 options, the one that is good for gaming and content creation, in my opinion, is the display that has 300Hz refresh rate and 100% sRGB colors. Now moving to the processor, powering this model of the Asus TUF Dash 15 is the 12th gen Intel Core i7 12650H processor. The processor has 10 cores in total, 6 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, and reaches 4.7 GHz. It comes with 16GB of DDR5 RAM and a 512GB SSD that can be expanded. It also has 2 slots to expand the storage. For the GPU, this model comes with the Nvidia Geforce RTX 3060 and the Intel Iris iGPU integrated within the Alder Lake platform. For benchmark scores, I ran Cinebench and here are the results. From the graph, you can see that this laptop has a good score. Now moving on to real-world tests, I played Modern Warfare 2 and it ran the game at ultra graphic settings. The gameplay was smooth and enjoyable. For video editing, this laptop handled all the clips I threw at it, and also I compared the export speed with my Apple M1 Pro laptop, the 16-inch version, and the Asus TUF Dash 15 was indeed faster. It's definitely impressive. So as a gaming and video editing laptop, I am impressed with the performance of this machine. It's essentially a laptop that can be used to play games and create content. As for the speakers, it has dual speakers that sound good. Now powering this laptop is a 76 watt-hour battery. The battery life is decent, but that would depend on the tasks you're actually running on this laptop. For watching movies on Netflix or YouTube, you should get around 9 hours of screen on time with brightness at 60% and silent mode on. For more intense tasks like video editing or playing games on it, you should get around 3 hours of usage because those tasks require more power. Now the charging time of this laptop is alright. Using the 200 watts power brick takes around 2 hours to get it from 0 to 100%. You can also charge this laptop via the USB Type-C port, although at a slower pace, and when charging via the USB Type-C port, you won't be able to put the laptop in turbo mode. Now in conclusion, the Asus TUF Dash 15 is impressive. Honestly, it is. It's an affordable gaming and productivity laptop. It does have its flaws like the Full HD display with a refresh rate of 144Hz and 65% sRGB if you pick that option. The 720p webcam is not that great, but for creatives and gamers, they really don't use webcam a lot, so that's still forgivable. So that's my take on the Asus TUF Dash 15. It's a very affordable laptop that packs a punch. The performance is excellent. Thank you for watching. If you found this video to be useful, hit the like button and subscribe. Valor Reviews, signing out.